I made like a list of everything that is left to be done, and I'm going to show you what I have done so far. And I'm just from the very beginning, as we have to hand it in on Monday. Who has volunteered to hand it in? Who's in the UK anyway on Monday?
Yeah, or just crashes into the different.
We leave it.
Yeah.
Skids. I'm gonna be here for like
Okay.
4 or 5.
You're going to arrive here at 5? Okay. Nobody else is here in the UK on Monday.
I have a lecture here, but I'm not going. So I have a deadline on Tuesday.
Yeah, me too. Does anybody would have time to come and hand it in?
Group meetings all day, so do they have like a time?
No, it's like
12 midnight.
no, it's when the William building is closed, and I'm not sure what time it closes.
It closes quite early because I've been here at like 6 when it's closed before. I think, or 5.
But if you are, like you said, your lecture starts at 5, right?
I mean, before. I can come like 4 and a half.
Yeah, that should be fine.
No one else has to do it.
How to drive.
Yeah,
What you
the
do
driver
right in it.
sustains injuries from the crash.
Okay. Before you arrived here, I talked to Mia about the video. Did you all watch the example presentation? Yes. So she said they're going to make it obviously slow, and they're going to do a voiceover that's going to be explaining the product. Because the 5-minute product won't talk explicitly about the product, only like mission, vision, finances, and marketing. Yes. Yeah, and you will have to put it on DVD, so people have to think about it, how they're going to do, who's going to get the DVD and cut way
We'll just do
down.
that here.
Make sure you have to do it and put it on the DVD because you've got all the files. And make sure we all like chip in the DVD. Yeah. Possible. But yeah, so you will have to do that. But yeah, cool. So.
Okay, so about the documentation stuff. What I did, well, I did the title page and stuff like that later when I have everything. So just normal contents page, nothing special. Then I made one side that shows our mission and vision. Also basic. Then
Well, we don't want to do 2 next week, so I do need 2
task
days
analysis. So
today.
basically,
So,
I wrote like
is-
all the tasks that have been done,
is
the
like-
description.
It's fine, but you need
Then
help.
the action plan, like who and when we're
Maybe
going to do
say
the
comment.
task, stuff like that.
If we give them a leg injury,
So,
that's why they need to.
okay. And about the poster, do you have it with you today?
Yeah.
Yes. But just keep it because you're going to end it anyway. I'm going to remind you of that so you do not forget it.
And we can say he is feeling fine, but it's not in control.
So, how is the marketing plan going?
Or he's like shaking.
I've done 4 P's basically, but I have a hard time trying to. You remember last time when Jeff was it? He said that like we should find the demand of the customers, like what's in the market and what customers want. I couldn't really find that in terms of like statistics or everything. So I have no idea like how to do it.
Have you found something kind of similar that's kind of like that?
There was a Jared. I couldn't find it.
You must decide.
It was very hard to find. It was hard enough to find like a company that provides solution for cultural differences things. And like even harder to find like a market share.
Okay. So,
But I think it would be really good if we have it.
yes. Okay.
I'll try to find it again.
Okay. Write me again on Facebook how it's getting on, and I'm going to think about like any ideas or
I might need your help about like the marketing overview as well.
okay. So Yes, so you've done with the job description and person specification?
Yeah, it's just Hannah that I need to ask about, but I'll do that after I speak to
yeah.
Hannah.
Okay, cool. Could you,
We could just say the
like,
vans at the start.
when you all have your things finished, could you quickly send it to Elise so that she can just check the grammar and spelling, and then you send it to me, okay? Then, yeah, that was your things. Then Dan's not here. I need to talk to him.
Can I just mention, you know Dan's finance spreadsheet? Are we supposed to fill in bits? I wasn't sure because...
I saw him yesterday and he said that today he was going to ask everyone to hand him slips of paper with all the hours we've done this term. And I said to him, like, I think you need to send an email around telling people that because people aren't going to have like it on them, what they've done. And he was like, oh okay, yeah, I'll do that, but I don't think he has, because I didn't get anything. So I think he might ask everyone today for their hours, so we're just going to have to do our best to try and remember it. I think.
Yeah.
I didn't really know what was going on, because I know it was like in the Google Docs thing, and I know that we can edit that as well.
And he also said to me, because I said, oh, can't we just put it in the Google Docs? And he said, oh, I've actually got something different on my laptop that's much better.
Yeah, that's probably the layout that I sent to him. So. And I talked to him, like he asked me once to call him, and he said he's done with the predicted side, and now he's doing the actual side, but it shouldn't be too much, like actually putting our hours in the end and stuff like that. But yeah, I will have to talk to him, and I don't know when he's not here yet.
He doesn't.
What meetings?
Yeah, and that's not good.
Yeah, he needs to be told that he needs to help. Obviously, it's getting to the point now where we need to just finish everything.
Okay. Then you said you did the key learning outcomes?
Yeah, I've got them on the laptop, so...
Okay, can you send them to me by email?
Yeah, sure.
Like I'm going to get the things, put them all together, and then when it's all done, I'm going to send it to you so you can hand it over. Okay. So then, there's one part that I'm going to talk to you about a little bit later, which we have to do.
Yeah.
So that would be basically the documentation, and then there's also like a 2-page evaluation of the documentation, which I can do. So I would need to have all your bits from documentation by a documentation, like the things that you did right now.
Oh, so you just mean we need to send you everything before you can do that? Okay.
Yes, so send it to Elise for her to check, and then you send it to me, and I should have it by Saturday evening, kind of.
Yeah.
So then I can write the evaluation.
A couple.
Yes, so then the part of documentation that hasn't been dealt with is like the actual literature, references to literature, and the other, the 2 pages on that, the references to the literature used to inform the content of your product. For example, what best practice information have you obtained, or theories are you using? Basically, the theories that we are using for a project. So I thought that we can kind of say, as you obviously have things to do, but we can create kind of a document that everybody can write to. So if you find a theory, write it as a reference, and then like something about it, like one paragraph. So if you look a little bit more into it, I'm going to look into it as well. And you, the others, like you have still stuff to do, but if you just find something, add it as well.
Why don't we put like 6?
Okay, so this would be the documentation part.
Say, oh, we took excuses.
Yes. What else? Well, in here it said the things that we need to hand in on Monday is the documentation, which we sorted kind of out now, and then the DVD with the video. The thing is, it says nothing about the 5-minute presentation before that. So I'm going to ask Jeff today whether we need to hand in as well or not. If not, we can do it like after Monday, but it's really no big deal. It's 5 minutes. So basically, I want to ask you, would you be able to send me the logo?
Logo, yeah.
Yeah. So I can like do the basic of the documentation. So I'm going to put the logo in there, then the mission, the vision, and then I would ask you to do one slide about like for you it would be this thing. So it's just you do take the main points from a statement, and you should be able to do this like in 10 minutes. And for him, from the financial statement, and put it in there. So that's basically the 5-minute presentation, but it's no big deal.
So basically, like brief of the marketing plan
Like
and
three
the
languages.
Oh, if we could
financing.
Yes, yeah, you can just read this part that explains. So for the 5-minute presentation, like except for me and bank, and then you wouldn't have to do anything.
we could give
because,
them like
yeah, that would be it.
an atlas of the world and a roadmap to
Yes. So, and obviously then
Yeah.
if we have everything done, I thought like we have always our 12-hour meetings, so that next week we also meet at 12 and just go through it once quickly. So, yes, that was based. Oh, for the documentation, the people that are doing documentation, and can you just make sure so that I have less work that you use Arial 12, Arial in size 12, and it should be 1.5 spaces. Yeah. If you want to write it down, I can give it to you during the lecture. You can just copy it. Then, yes.
Do you have to change the margin as well?
The margin, no, I can change the margin.
Yeah, sat now.
Then,
Yeah, the video has to go on DVD and have to do it. Yeah, we'll do it. But, sorry. Carry on.
then we have, like everybody has to sign this one. So basically, it's not enough space to just put it in
With 10%
somewhere.
battery.
You need the student number, the name, and then you have to sign here. Just put, if it's form, put it somewhere.
In mine, I'm just dying.
And I will give it to you then today already, so that you have it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like it's kind of for 3 people, not for 8.
Wait, hold on, you need to send me the 2 business cards that they I was sent the first aid box,
Yeah.
and then to embed the video, screen record, and then you we can say like,
Do you have anything like to add, any problems?
I have a question.
we kind of need
When I was, because you know I have to put like the so with the people, I have to put like the rationale of why they're doing the job and the criteria for the job. And I wanted to use theory for the criteria of the job, but I wasn't really sure where to find it because it's really difficult to find like stuff in a textbook about like what the project manager should do or about what technical staff should do. So I've made it up like what I thought,
Yeah.
but I would have liked to use some theory and I was wondering if you have ideas.
No, I don't think
And
it's about it. I think the only thing you could do is just Google job description for this person. Like that's what I also did for the project manager, and then I told him like what the plan to work with clients. Just Google it and compare it.
Like that, when they're like, yeah, from the
Sure,
hotel.
right.
Okay, but don't like reference it. Okay, thank you.
The sun, yeah.
So is it? Are you going to have it in separate?
I was going to do it in one table so that you can see, but if you would rather have it like separately, I can do that as well.
Yes, like I think it's good, like one that I saw, and I think did everybody see the same part online?
Like I put a table on our Facebook group, and it has each person's name, student number, their job, and then the criteria and the reasons why they go for the job.
So I think if you call this rational for job application, and then for the job descriptions and person specification, you do a separate one where you write it in a little bit, like a few more points.
Okay, so 2 pages. Can I do tables for both? And then the first table will say like criteria, and then the second table will say like rationale. Is that what you're?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
High vis jacket.
How many
Did you
pages?
sign it? Did you sign it?
Yeah.
How many pages do we think that we will end up with?
Because
Thank
in
you.
France, legally, it's up on the
Mine will end up being 2. Yours will be 4.
Yeah. contents page.
Just thinking, where are we going to all fit in?
Contents page doesn't count.
Yeah, I can do it there.
Yesterday.
What else? Flashlight. Should we give them some schemes?
More than 15.
Okay, good, because he said 15 is the minimum he's ever been given.
Yeah, it's
But it was 10.
What?
the World Cup.
Oh yeah. She said 15 would be okay, but we will have a few more than 15.
We can give them a couple.
Yeah. So basically, the part that I'm most worried about is like the actual theory. Like if everybody puts in something, it shouldn't be too much.
I was thinking, yeah, I would
Actually,
know.
guys, we're going to do the voiceover for the screen recording. What sort of stuff do you want us to include in it?
But basically, obviously describe how it will work.
Okay.
Again, maybe they could set them
What do you
apart.
know? What stuff to include for the video's voiceover?
For the screen recording, because obviously I said we want it out of the room.
Yeah.
Just like stuff you'd want us to include in it.
Can I show you this website that I found?
Oh, the one that you're talking about last week.
Yeah. Because I just thought it was quite good. If you don't like it, then obviously we'll do something else.
There's a good comment section.
So there's no right or wrong answer.
No.
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
We just have to make it clear to you then that there is a right and wrong answer. Because you're always right for all them.
At the end, they explained it.
Yeah. I don't want to always put stuff in order of what you take and then they go at the end, here's the actual answers.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
Why are we ready?
I thought that was like subjective.
But did you like the layout of the website and everything?
I really like
You liked it?
Yeah.
That was all of that.
an elastic strap to make that.
Yes. Make Daniel's one as well.
When they go out, check
We should
it.
give them a 10.
Can we record it?
No.
Or what should we give them though? To give them to a 10.
Yeah. Plastic sheeting.
New voiceover.
Because we can't. Can we download a screen recorder? Okay, bring it out. So stupid. So, yes.
It's not, yeah, that's it. Okay. No, we should give them like copies.
Okay, so these were like all the different issues.
Here's the flare gun.
And you click on one,
Yeah, too.
so that's like hierarchical versus egalitarian. And then
Backing it up.
And so what should we say? Like, I think we should have a long list and then say 4 of these items will stay with the driver.
It's going so quick, I can't even see what it's saying.
And I go with the
it
other.
was fine when I used it at home. Oh, here we go.
Or you have to choose 9 in total. You can split things up.
However you want, we should give them, we should say, you can look manual.
So maybe just like those kind of points.
Yeah, so we can put that like on the bullet points. But I was just thinking, because we've got to do a voiceover
Yeah.
over it, and I was just wondering what sort of stuff you wanted me to include. So like how to use the website, or what else? Like, do you want me to go into information about? Because I think with the voice recorder, it should just be on how to use the product rather than doing information about the cultures and stuff.
Yeah, it's
Just how to use it. So
maybe the benefits of using it this way, and the one thing that I think is really important that we mentioned, like the search where you type in the cultures at the beginning, that you stress that it's innovative and that it wasn't there before.
Yeah, me earlier that day. Alright. We should just give them a 10.
Yeah.
And then
Have you gone into the price key already?
Yeah.
Because Daniel will probably have some information
You
about
wanted
that.
to add something, right? I saw his post. Is it this morning?
I
Like the
wasn't on
price
Facebook.
strategy. He posted something about the price strategy this
Yeah,
morning.
yes, I will have to have some information from you, like this knows whether to put a high price or not.
I already, okay, I'll look into that, I'll talk to Anna. For the product though, I haven't completed yet.
Yeah. Will you be fine with finishing it by Saturday evening?
I'll probably get it done by Friday because like I have full day off.
Yeah.
The evaluation, how would we grade
And
it?
like I can't really, I have no idea like where to find the information about the demands about us. Like really, like I tried to search it for like an hour and I couldn't find anything.
All we can do is basis that it would be assigned.
I mean, like it's not like a mobile phone market share. I think like you can find everywhere.
Yes. What about if you do something about like you talk about how transfer information that shows that organizations are becoming more multicultural,
But she said that
like that.
I was thinking about that as well. Like yeah, like there's a number of people growing to be like
If you could find some references like that, that'd also be
I can't really find the
I like that part.
I'm not yeah, I'm not like really good at research. So the way my brain
Yeah, so much work to do.